What's up, gentlemen? So today's little tutorial falls under the category of Daddy didn't tell you about what to do if you got extra hairy pits. All right, but I'm going to, because it's something that I'm concerned about, because the bigger the bush underneath your pits, the more it's going to sweat, the more it's going to stink, the more unsexy it's going to be. The first tip is take some of the bulk or the length out of your armpits with your facial hair grooming tool. Pop an attachment on, go over it. It's going to reduce a lot of the majority of the hair, making it A, look better, but also it's going to allow the deodorant that you're using to go on better and work better. Which brings me to the second tip, gentlemen, and that is deodorant application. All right, so here's the deal. One of the mistakes that a lot of guys make is that they'll just do that, right? Boom, and then they'll move on right there. Here's the deal. You got to get down to the skin. You got to work it there, but then you also need to work the area around where the hair is in order to make sure that it's getting in there and it's penetrating so that you don't stink and sweat like a savage. The more hair you have rocking underneath those pits, the less the deodorant can actually get down and penetrate and get to the skin. Now, the last tip I'd like to give you is use a deodorant that doesn't clump. It's not greasy, because what's going to happen is if you're using something that's super soft or a little bit like oily, it's going to clump in your hair, right? You got to use something like a roll-on or something that doesn't actually clump, all right? The Pete and Pedro Super Fresh, check it out, ready? What? It goes on smooth, it goes on clear, and it works like a charm. Gentlemen, get your pits the best. The best is a natural deodorant by Pete and Pedro Super Fresh. This stuff, amazing.